the expectation of most that this fight is likely, as was the case the first time around, to go the distance. That means the judges are the most important three people in the room. Harold, how do you have it through three?
Okay, Jim. You know, I'll tell you something. A fight like this requires real concentration by the judges. You gotta watch it close, guys, and that's all there is to it. 2 rounds to 1, 29-28, Jermaine Taylor. In round 1, I thought Bernard Hopkins was a little bit busier, Larry. In rounds 2 and 3, I thought Jermaine Taylor got the better shots. But you gotta watch. The one thing that gets me is the fact that every time there's a clinch, Bernard Hopkins is holding just like he is now, hard as all heck, and banging away to the kidneys with the free hand.
I have it 2 rounds for Taylor and 1 even.
Roy, Bernard Hopkins, by CompuBox count, still has not landed a jab in the fight. Significant?
No, I don't think he is looking to land a jab here. I think he's just looking to put big shots on Jermaine Taylor. His arms are definitely not as long as Jermaine. We saw that in the Taylor tape, and I think it would be crazy for him to try to out-jab Jermaine Taylor when Jermaine's best punch is his jab.
And he's starting to get it going just a little bit. He landed a jab there that gave him a chance to try an overhand right. He almost hit Hopkins on the back of the head there, and he gets in a good little left hook as Hopkins is coming in on him again. Second time he's caught Hopkins walking in. Now Hopkins finally lands a jab flush on the nose.
Jermaine, you're holding. Okay, stop. Yeah, wait. That's not cool. Keep your head out of his face.
Nady trying to keep Hopkins from butting. And Hopkins is a subtle and skilled butter, according to his opponents.
That's why Nady has this assignment for the 2nd time in a row.
And there's a couple of good jabs by Taylor and a left hook thrown with conviction. And Bernard didn't get anything done in close. So the fight is beginning to assume a very similar pattern to the first time around. Taylor more active in the first few rounds. Hopkins trying to wear him down tactically.
And I think Hopkins is starting a little earlier this time.
Well, it's two-way. He held off too long.
Like I said, I don't like the fact that Jermaine Taylor is standing right there with a veteran like Bernard Hopkins with his head right in one spot. It's very easy for Bernard to set him up with a big shot.
Taylor again missing over the top with the right, but he's landing his jab with considerably more frequency than the first time around. In this round, he's landed 6 out of 16 jabs. There's another one there. So it's starting to happen with the jabs of Jermaine Taylor. Now that may create some opportunities for Hopkins too.
Yeah, because Bernard is getting more fluent. He's starting to warm up a little bit, and he's starting to be able to see the difference in the skill level here.
And again, Taylor hooked off the jab, and again, Taylor was more active in that round.
Can't let him steal the play from us, all right? Can't let him steal the play from us. And anytime he swing, they scoring for him, whether it hit or not. But here's what we're doing right.
Don't blow your nose, babe.
That jab, you see what I'm talking about now. Amateurs don't fight inside. They hold. I need you to lead with that.
And you're counting yourself. He's dropping, so your range is off a little bit. You got to give yourself a little bit of room. He's giving you some opportunities when he drops to go underneath. You understand? He's dropping, go underneath a little bit. The key thing here is he's looking for a right hand. You stay flat-footed. He's going to score once in a while. Show your little angles, use your feet. Ozell? Yeah. Hey, when you work that left hand, Sam, here, you're scoring, really.
Interesting comment from Hopkins' corner. Amateurs don't fight inside, they just hold. So you can imagine Hopkins trying to get inside more often.
Jabs in the 4th round. Taylor landed 8 out of 20 to 4 out of 9 for Hopkins. Harold Lederman has given 3 straight rounds to Taylor as we come to the 5th. Pat Burns sounded a little like you, Roy, when he asked Jermaine to move back and create a little more space between himself and Bernard Hopkins.
How much more space can there be?
It's about the timing and the space. Good shot.
There's a straight right hand by Hopkins, his best punch of the fight so far.
And that's the punch I told you that he's been able to land since round 1 because Jermaine Taylor is standing so still with no head movement.
That quick, sneaky, often withering right hand, usually thrown as a counterpunch, devastatingly accurate by Bernard Hopkins. Taylor a little uncertain. certain of himself as Hopkins rips him with a body chop. That's the best minute of the fight so far for Bernard Hopkins. And he lands a left hook after backing Taylor up with the butt.
That it clashed heads again, too. Jermaine Taylor said that he wanted to throw more straight right hands instead of the looping rights, but it seems to me as though he's still looping the right a little bit. I don't know what Bernard is doing to throw him off, but for some reason his right seems to come over the top instead of straight down the pipe.
And Taylor got a jab to Hopkins' chest and just missed over the top with the right hand. Burns pointed out to Taylor between rounds that Hopkins is effectively ducking his right hand. He needs to change the angle. Jab lands again for Taylor.
Stop. So you're both holding there. Now box.
Bernard Hopkins is so adept at getting off quick punches inside that have their effect.
And what I like about Bernard Hopkins right now is that he's always moving. So it's easier for him to start without Jermaine Taylor knowing it. Jermaine Taylor is sitting so still until he has to start, get on his toes first before he can move. And usually Bernard Hopkins is there already.
Straight right hand lands for Taylor and backs Hopkins off. That was a punch Taylor didn't land many times in the first fight.
Nope.
Almost landed that one, but missed over the top. Taylor leading with the right hand twice in a row.
Let me stop.
A little of the old Hopkins medicine.
Make the investment. Make the investment. Right there. Make the investment.
Taylor suddenly looking much more confident, even though Hopkins had a good minute in this round. They both try to steal it in the closing seconds.
Around to the angle. When he comes up, you're going to be over here. Okay? It's the first time you've executed that all night. Okay? A little bit better on overshooting him, too. Don't put any cold water on him. Okay? You understand? You got him dropping, and you came back up underneath. He's going to drop into that left hand. You can do a lot of things off that left hand. You can hook off that left hand. When he drops, get underneath that side. Okay?
That lead right hand is there. All right? I need that double hook.
I got you.
When you made the investment, you came back with a hook. Again, the double hook. He won't get away from a double hook.
I got you. I'm feeling
All right?
good. Keep it out.
And my jab is stiff and strong.
Here we see B-Hop feinting left and right, then he sneaks that straight right hand right down the pipe. You couldn't ask for a cleaner shot from that,